Good morning, preschool. I have a story today called The Pout Pout Fish. Do you ever feel kind of pouty with a pout pout face? Can you show me your best pouty face? Some of you might remember the story. I've read it before. But to some of you, it is a new story. Okay, here we go. The Pout Pout Fish. Deep in the water where the fish hung out lives a gloomy swimmer with an ever-present pout. I'm a pout pout fish with a pout pout face. So I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. Along comes a clam with a wide winning grin and a pearl of advice for her pal to take in. Hey, Mr. Fish! With your crosstown frown, don't you think it's time to turn it upside down? Says the fish to his friend, Nice thought, Ms. Clam. I hear what you're saying, but it's just the way I am. He's pouty. I'm a pout pout fish with a pout pout face, so I spread my dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. That's kind of making me pouty. Along comes a jellyfish. He floats through the ocean, his tentacles all trailing in a great locomotion. Hey, Mr. Fish, with your daily scally scowl, I wish you wouldn't greet us with a grimace and a growl. Says the fish to his friend, Mr. Jelly, I agree. I'd like to be more friendly, but it isn't up to me. It isn't? I think it is. Jellyfish, peanut butter. Peanut butter, jellyfish. I'm a pout pout fish with a pout pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. Would you want to be around a pouty fish? Along comes a squid, quite a slender, squiggly sight. She is squirmy, she is squelchy, she is slightly impolite. Hey, Mr. Fish, you kaleidoscope of mope, how about a smile, a little joy, a little hope? Says the fish to his friend, Mrs. Squid, I would try, but I haven't any choice. Take a look and you'll see why. I'm a pout pout fish with a pout pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. Along comes an octopus with 8 great arms, covered on the underside with tiny sucker charms. Hey, Mr. Fish, let me tell it to you straight. Your hulky, bulky sulking is an unattractive trait. says the fish to his friend, Mr. 8, my chum. With a mouth like mine, I am destined to be glum. I bet you know what's coming next. I'm a pout fish with a pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. Oh, so pouty. Now along comes a fish in a silent silver shimmer. The gang has never seen before this bright and brilliant swimmer. She approaches Mr. Fish. Oh, she's pretty. But instead of saying hi, I wonder what she's gonna do. She plants a kiss upon his pout, and then she swims away. Mr. Fish is most astounded. Mr. Fish is just aghast. He is stone-faced like a statue. Then he blinks and speaks at last. My friends, says Mr. Fish, I should have known it all along. I thought I was a pouty, but it turns out I was wrong. I'm a kiss fish with a kiss face for spreading cheery cheeries all over the place. A kiss fish? Did he change his mind? I thought he could only pout. So I'll smooch, 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 smooch. Smooch. Well, I am so happy that he changed from a pout to a smoochy kiss fish. Now, I must tell you that not everybody would like you to give them a smooch. There are other ways you can make them feel better, though. You could blow them a kiss. You could give them a high five. You could give them a thumbs up. You could give them a wink, right? There's lots of ways you can make someone feel better. But not everybody maybe wants to have a smooch, so you got to be careful. But I think it was very nice of that fish to try to change his pout into a smooch. Because it's not very fun when you are grumpy and pouty. You feel bad, remember? He kept saying blub, blub, blub. He wasn't feeling good. He wasn't having any fun. So I like that story. It's a very good one. Now, one thing that I really miss doing with my preschool friends is singing. And I found this book, 5 Green and Speckled Frogs. So I thought we would sing this together. Now I'm going to feel pretty silly singing all by myself. So I hope that you will sing if you remember this song. The first thing you do is you get your 5 green and speckled frogs, remember? And they sit on a log. So I'll just show you this picture. Remember how it goes? So you get your 5 frogs and they sit on a log. 5 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Then there were 4 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. How many do we have? 4. 4 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Then there were 3 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. 3 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. I wonder what bugs taste like. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Then there were 2 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. 2 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Then there was 1 green speckled frog. Glub, glub. 1 green and speckled frog sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Then there were no green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. Yay! I hope you sang that with me because I feel kind of silly singing all by myself with nobody around. Well, that's all I have for you today. A good story about a pout fish. If you're feeling pouty today, try to turn that frown upside down and be happy. It's a good day. It's raining here in Wilson Creek. Everything's really wet. I think the farmers need the rain. Although I think they're going to start cutting hay soon, so it should rain as much as it can now because in the next few weeks they're going to start cutting hay and they don't want rain on their hay when they cut it. And I will be back on Thursday with maybe another story and a science experiment. And maybe a handwriting demonstration too. I have new worksheets that I will upload. So I will see you soon. Bye.